What's going on, guys? Brass Monkeigh here, and this is going to be an exceptionally awesome video. I have got Sweat here, and he is going to tell you a little bit about himself. We are posting this video on both channels, actually. So for those of you who are watching on my channel, you're definitely going to know what I'm all about. For those of you who are watching on Sweat's channel, I am another Call of Duty commentator. I design iPhone and iPod Touch apps, and got some videos coming out. So now Sweat's going to introduce himself, tell you guys a little bit about what he does for everyone who's watching this on my channel.
Alright, what's up guys? I'm Sweat, and I'm actually former Marine Corps. I served a couple years overseas. I reached the rank of sergeant before I got out, and I'm just finishing up my 8-year enlistment. But one of my most asked questions, as far as my commentaries and my subscribers asking me, is how does this game relate to real-life combat and real-life training and everything? And I'll always say it doesn't, but I reached out to Brass Monkeigh and we decided we were going to do a video to try as hard as we could to implement military strategy and to see how it works, whether it's successful or whether it wasn't. So we're changing rounds, man. Why don't you go ahead and explain what you're doing as far as this gameplay that we're about to watch right here.
Sure. So right here, I kind of played a supportive role. And we decided, we're going to try and play Search because it was fairly similar. I mean, in Call of Duty, you got to try and play a game where there are no respawns to make these sort of tactics make any kind of sense. So what I did right here is I protected the back and allowed a couple of our guys to rush up and push up with a bomb. And, with me staying back here allowed them just to focus on what was in front of them. So right there, unfortunately, we did get one guy down, pushed up a little bit too far. But as you can see, I was staying back there until the guy called out that he was planting the bomb. So now I'm going to go ahead, push up right here, put my Claymore down, and we know that we've got a UAV up now, and we know the last guy is back in their spawn. So we're able to fan out accordingly and get that taken care of. So now we're going to go ahead and look at the same round from above. So, Sweat, why don't you tell us how everybody's doing here?
Well, I was the one that pushed up too far, and I got a little bit carried away there. But what you're going to see here in the video before is actually in squad movements and in squad formations, we have tail gunners whose sole purpose is to prevent enemy infiltration and flanking movements, kind of like Sergeant Merrill showed in his PsyOps video. I mean, if you want to outthink the enemy and you want an advantage, even in real warfare, you attack from the side. So by Brass Monkeigh watching our rear, it actually allowed us to, the assaulting members, to look ahead, to focus on the front, and only worry about what was in front of them, and not so much, of enemy coming in from the rear and anything like that.
So we wound up winning this round 4-0, and we had a pretty successful run. I think out of 4 rounds, we only had 5 casualties on the whole team. So I'd say that's definitely a solid round. Good tactics here. So we're going to show you another game that we played where we had some pretty good communication. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys just go and listen to the game commentary for a little bit.
Bomb acquired. Counter spy plane up. They're blind.
Brass Monkeigh.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
Holding right to your right, and the guys run in there. Yeah, to your right, guys. To your right.
On the bridge?
I can't see if there's a sniper in the top again.
Bridge building.
He had ghosts on last time anyway.
Napalm strike waiting for your mark.
He was clear too. I got B.
We got the
I'm
bomb.
playing on B. I'm planting B. I'm planting B. The bomb was on it.
The bomb has been planted.
All right, guys, so I wanted to show you this part right here. So we're now up. We know that there's only one guy left on the opposing team. We've got almost a full squad left. So what I'm doing is sitting right here, and it looks like I'm camping, but I have my screen lined up so that I can see both the path ahead of me and to the right. So that way I would have known if he had come past me, I still would have been able to call out to my teammates if he was coming. But turns out somebody else saw him before me and got this great headshot right here. Take a look at this. Bam, right in the face. So now we're going to go back and let you guys listen to a little bit more of our communication.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective.
Nice shot.
Napalm strike awaiting orders. We got the bomb.
Oh shit! I missed him.
Your discretion.
Oh, he's in that right building again, Brass. He got ghost on. Hey, Sweat, up to your right, up to your right. There you go. Bridge building.
One on the bridge. Yeah, upper bridge.
Main bridge, main bridge. Got him. No, right here. Right where I'm talking. That's where. There's big bridge, man. Alright, then the land. Yeah. The kids I played with, that's what we call
The bomb has been planted.
Setting Claymore.
Holy shit. Hey, did you watch Sweat Hill?
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round. Search and destroy.
Do all five of you guys play
Defend the
together?
objectives. Napalm strike waiting for your mark.
You guys want
Shit.
support?
I went to the right side.
My fucking team call went offline. Sweat, right around the corner.
Friendly
right around
napalm strike on the way.
The bridge. You get him?
I got one killed on the right. Go ahead. Working. Which way did they go? Short A.
Yeah, I'm coming up on the I can hear him talking. I can hear him talking.
Wireless, and I keep dying.
It's annoying when I don't use my headset spot, like the college notes, I have my headset with people on that. I think people sometimes, like,
That's what happens when you don't play for a while.
I gotta buy like fucking rechargeable battery. These things die so quick. He's not now. Like, it'll just die in the middle of the match, like it'll turn off.
Just thinking about the wireless on the ground. My is pretty far.
You lost that round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
Alright guys, you'll notice those are a few really good examples of callouts, but you also have to notice there's a lot more to it than just, hey, there's a bad guy in that building over there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, one of the times you had called out to me that there was a guy wearing Ghost, and that helped me to know that even if we had a spy plane in the air, the guy wasn't going to show up. So I should be really focusing on what's going on the main part of the screen rather than trying to look for the guy, you know, on my mini map. And eventually, I ultimately wound up getting that kill. So it's really important not just to say, hey, I've got a guy over here, but say as much information as you can as quickly as you can. Say what he's using, his guns, his perks, anything you can tell about him. And, you were able to pick up that he had Ghost just because of the ghillie suit that he had on. So, the more information you can give your team, the better for sure. And later on, I wound up stumbling across a guy who I shot, and he wound up dropping the bomb. And so things like that, calling out like, hey, here's the bomb. I mean, you can see right here, I just shot the guy and walked over him, the one who had the bomb. And so right here, you'll see my mic light up in a second, and I'm just informing everybody that the bomb is right by the bridge. That way, people know that they're going to have to come back there if, everybody dies. So why don't you go ahead and close it out, man?
Alright guys, this is ending really quickly. Y'all let us know if you want us to talk about this some more. I think we can really do a lot with this topic. Thank you for having me, Brass Monkey, and guys, we appreciate you watching.